Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back in Legends League here. Some people had ants in their pants. They're like, Aki, Meteor Golem spam does not work. You're in Electro 33. Guys, the difference is minimal. I'm telling you, the 3 stars coming at Legends, you just gotta be pretty good with the attack. So we're gonna go into a replay. We'll break it down. I'll go into some crazy depth. I will have timestamps down below. And then if you just want to skip ahead to the attacks, be my guest. But let's get into that deep dive now. Here's the base itself. Last time people really liked the markup, so we're going to do it again, and then don't worry, we will watch the replay as well. But for this base, and again, we're going to draw all over it, I'm going to plan out the first initial step. So we'll do this in blue, is the queen with the giant arrow, the earthquake, and then the log launcher. I like to get a ton of value. 2 key places where I could go here. Right here, go for that, or this target area of the 2 expos and the monolith. Okay, how would I do that? Well, a queen shot either here at this hero hall to start, or I could do the workshop over here, okay? Those are my 2 choices right off the bat. Sorry, you can't really see the blue, but at least I pointed it out. Get the log launcher in, queen, get some totem spells to help you out. The reason, and I'm going to do this in red, I choose from one or the other, is I think this right here is going to be too much damage. I just feel like my queen is going to get wrecked. I'm going to end up putting in way too many totem spells, and it's just not going to be worth it. Over here, however, I don't need to invest as much. 1 totem spell between the expo and monolith. I should only need 2 of them, and then I'll let the log launcher take all that down. Queen will hopefully walk from the dark barracks down this direction. I'd be totally fine with that. And then you're probably wondering, well, okay, Aki, if you want that to happen, where are you going to put your king in? Well, let's do the king here in yellow. The king I kind of want at this bottom section to cover this whole area. Have the royal champion in behind, I could, but for this time I feel like I can get the totem spells behind the ricochet cannons, and then I can pair my RC with the actual meteor golems, because I'm going to do a wide spread with my meteor golems. We'll do them in green here, all along this side, heading in towards here. I'll draw that arrow because we want to go into the core. As you can see, the log launcher will hopefully take care of all of this, okay? And then my Meteor Golems, as you can see, path right in towards the Town Hall. Get that Revenge Tower. Remember, with the Revenge Tower, you want to place totem spells behind the Revenge Tower because you don't want it to change. So like here, that's where you'd be aiming. But then you're probably like, well, Aki, aren't you going to still have to deal with this? You're obviously going to set it off, but you are going to have to go through your Meteor Golems there, your king, everything. Yes, of course I have to. But what I'm going to end up doing is I feel like I can have an overgrowth. I'm not going to overgrowth this whole area, okay? And you're probably wondering why. I feel like when you take out so much damage, once it comes back, there's no real fighting it, and then my Meteor Golems just get wrecked. So I'm actually going to only do kind of this back scatter shot, the expo, and then hope for that invisibility tower, kind of like this almost. Sorry for the overlap, but that's what I'm aiming for. And then the Meteor Golems just keep pathing through here. Once that overgrowth kind of wears off, we will dive in towards here. Let me go to white here to show the pathing once this wears off, and they'll clean around here. King, as you can see, will hopefully walk down this way, keep the funnel pushed, and then the Meteor Golems are just going through that heavy damage, because as you can see, the log launcher obviously did its thing. I hope that markup helped. Let me know if it does. And then again, you're probably wondering, lastly, where's the Royal Champion ability going to be popped? Somewhere here, I'll do a big R, in that area, because I don't want the Royal Champion to run out in front and then just get wrecked by the enemy heroes. I have a rage spell to help me out, and I can place that anywhere I feel fit. Sometimes I like to pair it up with the rocket spear so it does extra boost, which is good. And then again, that's the plan. Let me know if the markup helped, if it looked good, but let's go actually watch the replay now. Okay, now let's watch it and see what went well, what didn't go well, what could we have changed. I'll kind of talk through that. So we've already explained what we're going to do. I feel like I like this format a little bit more because now I can actually explain where I say saw the mistake so I don't have to do both things at once. Here, again, obviously I was just planning queen shot from the workshop is what I like best. Again, because I feel like I'm not that stressed out about losing my action figure too early. Queen shot, boom, totem spell in right away, log launcher through that, get the earthquake spell in, and we should be good. Quick thing, should have been a little bit quicker with that totem spell. Not the end of the world, but that at that point I'm just nitpicking. Get my Meteor Golems down in kind of a line to just clear that up. King's down. And at this point, I get one more totem spell in for the log launcher just to get some extra damage. I by accidentally spammed 2 here. Obviously, there's no benefit to putting 2 down at the same time. That was just a fat finger. I saw how the troops were pathing, so I felt like I needed my Royal Champion in with these Meteor Golems because they kind of split with the King, which is fine. Totem spells in here to help tank for the Ricochet Cannons, and look at that Overgrowth. Like I said, get the Invisibility Tower in there, and then deal with these 2 Ricochet Cannons. Core's looking fine. I'm going to pop my Royal Champion ability right here. We just shred through the Revenge Tower. The backside Fire Spitter, acting very annoying. Could have also potentially overgrowth it, but I didn't really think it was valuable. As you can see, my heroes are mostly healed up. I still have them kind of going exactly where I want. And because look at this, we're going to deal with the Minion Prince right as that wears off. All of our troops are still healthy enough to make it through this area. King's getting some tanking for us. The Royal Champion's going to run out in front. Get a lot of damage done. The snakes even end up taking care of that multi-gear tower. But look at that. All 4 heroes still alive. The king just barely goes down. Again, because the attack is so quick, do not panic. Let the attack kind of work. I was a little bit quicker on this one anyway. You don't need to be that quick. Trust me, it's not. I'm not going to say you have to be fast, but don't worry at all and then you end up time failing. You should not time fail, fingers crossed, just because of how initially fast it really is. And then I've switched over to the healing tome. That's up to you. Play around with the Raid Gem. I think the Raid Gem was also a very viable option. I feel like with the healing and how much damage is in Legends, it's just a good thing to have. We'll go 4 times speed through this. I hope the markup combined with the replay watch, all the explanation helped. Let's get into the actual attacks here and see if we can get some 3 stars. Okay, now let's see if we can put it into practice and get some 3 stars. Weaker base here, but again, we got to take it serious because the modifiers are no joke. But can I find some real log launcher value? Maybe we can go through the hero bell. That might be worth it. And then just get some consistent damage. I'm actually going to start with that. I like that. Queen shot. Earthquake up here. And then get a totem to kind of tank. I'm going to go King of the top side. Meteor Golems in here. Apprentice Warden. My own Warden. Boom. Totem like this. Royal Champion in. And then again, just double up there. No problem. In here to tank for that multi-gear tower. Down goes the CC. That was huge. Look at this. So far, really, really nicely, actually, this is going. Now I'm going to keep piling up with this. And then I'm going to rage these Meteor Golems as we get closer. Pop the Warden ability. Tank for this. I might actually overgrowth out that Poison Tower. You're probably wondering, where'd my Royal Champion go? Boys, do you know where my... Oh, no. I didn't see my Royal Champion. Sorry, that's why I started panicking there. And then just go like this. I don't want to use my King ability right now. I'm going to use a Poison Spell on the Minion Prince. There it goes. Hit that Revenge Tower. Okay, boom. Down goes the Revenge Tower. This is looking better. There is still a ton of damage actually up. My Royal Champion is finally going to go down. She got me a ton of value. Queen should take care of the enemy queen, right? Hopefully. Ricochet Cannon's doing a ton of damage, but that's fine. As long as that went down, I think we're still golden. The enemy Minion Prince is in range, though. Ricochet Cannon. Oh, it's going to do a ton of damage, and it's going to be foul unless we get that MP out of the way. Diggy Stun was huge. Warden's going to snipe some shots off. The enemy Minion Prince is down. Okay, there we go. We got our 3-star. Wow. A little bit closer than I obviously would have liked. But again, the time thing I talk about. Let the Queen Log Launcher do work. Set up the King, then get the Meteor Golems in. Do not panic it. There's still a minute and 7 seconds left on the clock. So no panic. Let's go do another one. Okay, time to lock back in here. Can we go back to back to start the video? Would be really, really nice. Okay, is there an invisibility tower? There is. This base I've struggled with in the past. I can't lie. I always struggle if I end at the town hall or if I start at it. I haven't even done that amazing. I kind of feel like I want to end on it. But honestly, that might be such a big mistake. Okay, let's try this. Go like this. I'm going to earthquake through all of that junk. And see if we can kind of battle through here. Ah, that totem was bad. And, okay, I don't know. I'm going to set the king up. Let's see. You're going to keep pushing. Down goes the monolith. Okay, that was perfect. Get some Meteor Golems in here to start. And this is the part I start ending up second guessing myself. I might go Royal Champion. And get the Apprentice Warden in. Okay, watch what I'm going to do. I think this might be semi-worth it. As long as I can get this through. So I'm going to go Rage. I'm going to totem again up there. Watch this. Oh, guys, that overgrowth was not meant to be there. I promise. That was supposed to be a totem. Ugh, okay, that was ugly. Poison here. Try keeping them alive. Another totem. Totem back here. Okay, things have been going crazy. I don't even know what's going on. World Champion is still alive. Just battling. Take care of the long range. Okay, that overgrowth was so bad, actually. Like, just terrible. Oh, I left the town all up. Oh my gosh, this might be just a fat 1-star, dude. Oh, jeez Louise, I got no troops. I'm just here watching. I'm at the mercy of this base right now. And you know what? Oh, it's not looking good. Even if I had got the long range, is that this long range? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, obviously. Oh my gosh, my queen's just like sitting tight. Down goes a minion warden. Oh, no more. Oh, I still have some meteor golems. Queen runs out in front. Gonna get no, not nuked. Okay, you know what the problem was? Down goes my unicorn. Oh, this is oh my gosh, this is rough. Okay, I told you this base does me dirty. I feel like if you go for the town hall, you're in trouble. If you don't go for the town hall, I get myself in trouble. This base has done me dirty with this attack strategy. I can't lie. Oh, yeah. I deserved it, though. You know what I mean? I think I got too excited. I felt like it was going really well. I genuinely promised that overgrowth was not meant to be there. My pathing was perfect. That disrupted my pathing so much. I would tell you the truth if that wasn't. Like, if I intended for that, but it meant to be a totem. I feel like I even said that. Would that have changed it? Would I get a 3-strat? You know, you never know, realistically. Do I think I would have had a better shot at what happened? Yes, for sure. Come on. I don't, you know, again, 1-star 90% is not brutal, but a 1-star is, yeah, not the best. Okay, let's go to the next attack. It's fine. Okay, come on. We got to redeem ourselves. That was absolutely tragic. Double invisibility towers again. I feel like I want to go from the long way. And I think it'll be worth it because we're going to take care of that whole core. Okay, so let's make sure this queen shot's good. Log launcher in. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. Okay. I want to keep up all of this for as long as I can. I'm going to use the poison early, hoping that will be what I wanted. Might just be a terrible idea. We shall end up finding out. Okay, Warden Royal Champion. I'm going to combine the Royal Champion here this time. Is that what I should have done? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Log launcher's getting the value I wanted it to, which is great. As long as I... No, I don't get the CC. Oh, okay, that's kind of awful, actually. I'm going to have to rage up during this. And then at this point, I'm going to have to keep some stuff alive. I'm going to overgrowth this out. Is that really what I wanted? I don't know. Okay, at this point, I have to pop my Royal Champion ability. Totem in. King ability to kind of just do something. Okay, that overgrowth over there was brutal. Okay, I can't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I gotta stop doing that. It wasn't even that bad. I think I'm more just like getting worried that I'm gonna mess up my attack. I don't have to stress about that. That happens. Look at those snakes with that. Oh, they were stunning so well. You know what? This isn't bad. What am I complaining about? See, sometimes I'm just like overly worried that it's gonna be a bad attack, but sometimes I just gotta trust myself because this one was actually kind of smoked low key. Look how many meteor golems I have up, by the way. There we go. That's better. Okay, whoa. That 1-star was brutal. Not gonna lie, that was cheeks. But we're back. We are so back. And that's the thing with the strategy. You guys gotta learn to have a short-term memory. Honestly, in this new Clash of Clans and this Legends League, you just gotta learn, like, 1-star happened, act like it didn't. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of do. And I've done that for like the last 10 years I played this game. Over 10 years now at this point. Well, actually, way over. Jeez. But seriously, don't even think about it. Next attack is a new attack. So let's go do another one. Okie dokie, time for the last attack. Let's get it done. So what do we want to do here? Because I need to set up a good log launcher pathing. Okay, that fire spitter's aiming like this, so maybe I can actually go in towards there. I might huck my meteor golems into that high damage area. King over here to walk the sides. Queen shot from this bomb tower. Seems pretty good to me. I am going to start off with a totem spell out here at a weird direction. Trust me, it'll be better than you think. And then as we kind of damage all this, Gonna go like this. Am I letting my... Okay, no, it's fine. Expo's locked. Queen's gonna do her thing. Maybe takes a little bit too much damage, but that's fine. Warden, World Champion. Okay, Totem needs to go down or I'm gonna lose my queen, okay? I popped the Warden ability because I didn't want to lose my queen. I'm gonna be real. Here comes the CC. I'm gonna actually drop it there. Let's get some totem spells in here. King to walk down, like I said. Another totem in here for the ricochet cannon. Pathing on that was not good. I am going to overgrowth out this area right now because there's just too much damage happening and it's stressing me out. Okay. At this point, might nail the king ability, get some defenses for sure. I'm going to go like this. Why did I put a totem right in the middle? Dude, there's nothing even nearby. I thought my world champion was running into that area. Okay, a little bit of a biff on my part. Now, boys, the town hall is looking at me straight in the face. And I am so terribly scared that I'm going to 1-star again. And, oh, dude, we might. If that monolith, just zapped it. Oh, gosh, this is bad, boys. Still have the long range to worry about. Was talking about short-term memory, and your boy's about to get reminded really quick of how poorly. Okay, wait. We might be back. Chill out, Aki. Don't start crying yet. It's fine. But no, man, I think we're gonna cry. I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to tear up. I'm just not sure. Yeah, that scattershot, that ricochet cannon are gonna say, nah, Aki, see you 1-star king. Yeah, that's brutal. I don't even know what that sound was. Don't ask me. Don't know what it was. That's what happens when a man 1-stars, you know? Oh my god. Queen, save me. You king 3-star. I still believe. I think we can still 3-star. Jokes aside, boys, that was a fun video to make. Again, Meteor Golems, they're fun. Your boy 1-star twice this video. You know, it be like that sometimes. What am I going to blame it on? Nothing. No, just going to eat it. Even though that last 1-star, asterisk beside it. I don't trust and don't believe in it. Again, let me know what you guys want to see. We're having a ton of fun, seriously, over here. I will see you guys again very soon. Peace out.